Hey everybody on YouTube, it's me again. This is a video on the 55 Chevy drag car, the flip nose I built, and it's also going to show how I did the flip nose on it. I know everybody has different ways, and my way's not the greatest way, but it's what I came up with. It's the first time I've ever done a flip nose. But here's the car. It was all blue. Took a while to get the new decals for it. Really not a whole lot. It's basically the standard decals for that came with the kit. Like I said, I cut the trunk on it the first time, and I still got to figure out how to do a hinge on it. But, you know, everybody knows the kit, 2 NOS tanks, fuel tank, but I did put a battery in it. Pretty decent, kind of like how it came out. It's the paint I use is this craft paint metallic, which is pretty cool. I tried shooting it through my airbrush, and I don't know if I had thinned it right, but it kept clogging up my airbrush, so I just got kind of ticked off with it. I have a little bit of patience, so I just ended up brushing it on, which it still didn't come out. There you still kind of see some brush marks, but then it's got 2 coats of that metallic black, and then 2 coats of clear, and then I put the decals on and did another coat of clear over the decals. Always kind of like to do that to kind of protect them. But for the flip nose, of course, you know, I cut the doghouse off the body. I just had it set on there. And I know this is kind of not the best way to do it, but I took some parts tree and I used my pin vise with the drill bit and drilled both of them out. And then I got this piece of wire, I can't remember where I got it from. Basically it just slips in there, and then the doghouse might be a little hard to see since it's black. I took the pin vise and I drilled not all the way through the plastic, but just a little bit so the metal rod can sit in them. There's a hole there. I did one on the other side so that metal pin sits inside of them, and that's basically how it holds. And I kept having a problem when it would flip open and go like that, so I made a little piece here, and eventually what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a decal or a license plate to sit there and just make it kind of look like a license plate on it. So that's how I did it. So I hope it helps out. I know it's not the greatest way of doing it. I know a lot of you guys do it where, you know, the hinges look incredible, and which I'm sure eventually I might get that good, but for the very first time, and I'm going to try something for the trunk lid. So if anybody has any ideas on that, I greatly appreciate it. I think I'm getting a cold. But here's the trunk area. I got the battery wired, and then I took 4 bread ties and wound them together and ran them from the NOS bottles and then painted them red, so it kind of makes them look like they're actually plumbed. But that's what I got for that. So I hope it helps everybody, and this is the final video on the car. Thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe, comment, rate, and I really appreciate all the subscribers I have, and thanks for subscribing, and thanks for watching my videos. Have a good weekend.